Hi YouTube. I'm really angry right now. And I watched a YouTube video last night where this girl like completely got wicked pissed on YouTube and just let it all out. So this is making me feel good about myself because this is something I think everyone can relate to. So, ladies, I know you're gonna have good stuff to say about this, and I know you're gonna have bad stuff to say about this, but quite frankly, I don't care. So I'm upset right now because I'm having a conversation with my friend on the phone and she's talking about her boyfriend. And she's like, oh my god, I don't know how I can do this for any longer. Oh my god. And I'm like, well, what's going on? And she's like, I don't feel like I'm good enough for him. I have to do like hours and hours of work on myself before I go out to see him. And she's like, I can't, like, it's horrible. So I was like, well, why do you feel the need to do all this? She's like, because I don't feel like I'm good enough for him and I want to be perfect. And I was like, all right, well, no one's perfect. So, and she was like, I feel like he's going to break up with me if I'm not, though. And I was like, I don't think so. And she's like, no, you don't understand. He's the most perfect guy in the world. And I'm like, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Not you, not me, not my boyfriend, not your boyfriend. Nobody's perfect in the whole world. We all have our flaws. So I'm upset right now because my friend has completely been brainwashed by whatever she's been telling herself about her boyfriend's perfect and she needs to be perfect too and blah 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 blah. So she's a completely different person. She doesn't. It's to the point where she won't even dare burp in front of him. Okay, she's like I don't even know her anymore. This girl's supposedly supposed to be my best friend, so that upsets me. But anyways, I'm sure there are other girls out there who feel like they don't measure up to their boyfriend's needs or their boyfriend's wants, or they feel like I'm too pale, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm ugly, I need to wear 5 pounds of makeup. And yeah, you know what? I do it too. I do it too sometimes, but I'm just saying, and this is kind of for myself too. Nobody's perfect. You don't need to obsess over it. You don't need to. Like, it's to the point. Some girls even hurt themselves and like kill themselves over this or try to kill themselves. Like, I'm not saying all relationships are like that where girls like feel this way and they do things like that, but I'm just saying there are relationships out there like that, and I'm speaking out to these girls in particular about their whole relationship problem. Don't feel that way, okay? If you're dating someone and they can't accept you for who you are, whether it's your personality or your looks, then they can go fuck themselves. Because if they can't handle you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. They don't. So you can tell them, go fuck yourself if you can't accept me for who I am. So some people date people for sex, others date others for a good time. I personally date others because I'm looking for the person that I could maybe one day marry. That is my point. I'm looking for the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And in order to find that person, I need to find someone who can accept me for who I am, who doesn't care about my looks, and who just overall appreciates and loves me for who I am. And I'm not going to spend the rest of my life with someone who has this image of me that I'm perfect because I'm not. So I'm going to have to live like I have to stick up my ass for the rest of the night, trying desperately to be someone who I'm not. So honestly, girls, like, don't feel that way because each and every one of us are beautiful in our own way, whether it's our personality or our looks. There are some girls out there who may look pretty, but they're not beautiful people. They're pretty, but they're not beautiful because they have ugly personalities and they're mean and they're harsh and they're vicious. Just to be vicious. But now I'm not scolding you guys, I'm just saying don't feel the need to be perfect. Don't feel that pressure because honestly, it's going to kill you in the end. I don't mean that. It could be literally and it could be emotionally or whatever you want to call it, figuratively, but it will kill you. I've tried it before. It's not fun. So, ladies, just keep everything I just said in mind. yourself, and haters, you can go fuck yourself.